Aquí seguimos Criaturas Nocturnas y ahora estamos con Dan Bois de Dan Bois Graphics. Dan, it's nice to see you again.
Nice to see you again.
Awesome. Conocimos a Dan el año pasado en Fright Mart. We met you last year in Fright Mart. We also saw you at Scream Diego.
Yep.
Lo vimos en Scream Diego también. And you're back.
Yep,
you're back.
You have one of my favorite shows.
Yeah. So you obviously noticed that it has grown a bit,
yes.
right? Fright Mart has grown a bit. We filled out the room. There's more vendors outside. And you obviously have some new stuff for us to see. First thing that caught my eye are the witch hats.
Yeah. I came up with these. We've been working on them for a couple months or so. Just found the paper mache hats and then figured out what I wanted to put on them and just learned how to draw and paint on a conical shape.
Exactly.
It's a bit of a challenge.
Yes, because it's not a flat surface, even if it was a cylinder. How long does it take you to make one of these?
Oh, I don't know, 20, 25 hours.
Okay.
I take the artwork and I usually transfer it over, and then first I have to prep I usually prep these. They come just plain paper mache. I gesso them, and then the top I white gesso so I can get the transfers effective. And after I transfer the pencil lines, then I ink it, then start painting it, and then painting it. And when it's finally painted, give it a clear coat, and then it takes a bit. The whole process when you come up with the original art and then decide which one you want to transfer and lay it out so it fits on the cone. That's was a challenge with this one. But
so what you're saying is size matters when working on conical shapes.
Yeah, I did. I've done some smaller ones. Smaller hats, but this is the first time we did the bigger ones, and they're a little bit easier to do.
Now, besides the witch, the pumpkin, and I'm
Wendy from Casper the Friendly Ghost.
Okay.
Wendy the Good Witch.
Wendy the Good Witch. Do you do other themes for the witches' hats, or these are the three that you're working on?
I have Bewitched that I've done. Samantha from Bewitched, but I sold that one already.
Oh, wow.
So I got another one of those.
So they're popular. They're popular. We also saw that you have some coasters.
Yes, I do. These just basically some of the other art I have. The Bride of Frankenstein here, and then this is the Fall Bride. Little De La Muertos, and then Witch, Vampire Girl, and La Serena.
Oh, and then the coffins. You also highlighted the coffins earlier.
Yes, I had a couple devil girls here, and I've been doing this paper mache coffins for a while, and also some of the small little wooden ones that has a little clasp on it.
Nice little keepsake box,
and so it's pretty fun. Do different characters. And then Medusa's new this year. Actually, just finished her a couple days ago. And my version of the Creature of the Black Lagoon's girlfriend.
Awesome. Oh, lovely, lovely. I think the creature doesn't get as much of a spotlight as the other monsters do. So anytime I see Gilman or Gilwoman in this case, I'm happy.
Yeah, there's a slightly different version of her on a coffin. So.
Perfect. So are you hoping to see us again for Scream Diego this year?
Yes, I'll be
Mart?
here.
Awesome,
Scream
perfect.
Diego in October. So that was a good show last year.
Yeah, it was. And this year it's going to be here, so it's almost like you never left.
I know.
From April to October.
Just between summer.
Yeah, exactly.
Summer, it's a good break.
Awesome.
This in May and then Scream Diego in October.
Are you planning on bringing anything new for Scream Diego in October?
I'm going to try to work on some new stuff because I just get stuck in the rut of doing the same old thing. But I got to branch out.
But that's good, right? Because that means it's obviously something that people look for, they seek.
But my philosophy has always been try whatever, and whatever sells, make more of that. What doesn't sell, discount it. And that seems to work.
Awesome. Well, Dan, thank you so much for your time. It's awesome always checking out your artwork. The new stuff always amazes us. Witch's hat, it's a labor of love what you're doing with these. And it shows quality stuff. We hope to see more in October for Scream Diego and next year for Fright Mart.
All right. Well, you will. Be good seeing you again. Thanks again.
Thank you.
Good talking to you.
Thank you.